And welcome to Persona 4 Arena Ultimax Day 15, a wrap up of the story mode playthrough. I've talked about this. I really started thinking about this last weekend. Is we're gonna just finish the story mode and then come back and do episode P4 and episode P3 instead of trying to rush it next week. Because I didn't think I was gonna take episode P4. It's gonna take us too long, probably next week. And rather just instead of just trying to rush it, and we're not even gonna get completed because we're not gonna do episode P3 till another year. So it made more sense to at least complete the part we can do for now, which is story mode, which I have. Here's the thing, and this is what happened. Excuse me, sorry. As you know, we were having a hard time clearing it on Thursday. Well, after Mario Kart, again, as I said, I was gonna look this up. I watched the video. Said, "Can you tell me it's just so simple as to do the bottom option only?" Nobody told me that. I'm looking on Reddit. I'm looking all this shit up, and not one freaking fucking anyone that could give advice says just do that. Like, do one like they're doing like every option. Like, no. Combo. But, which is just stupid. It really doesn't change anything. I don't even understand this game sometimes. It really didn't change any dialogue. So it's completely pointless. Do anything to clear. Ugh. So freaking stupid. And sorry about yesterday. Just I wanted to relax and had to take care of some stuff I wanted to work on. I was like, you know what? Instead of trying to do 2 shortcasts or trying to figure out what we're gonna do after, we're gonna do a little bit. I don't know, we just do both of them today. It's much better. I'm gonna work on stuff and yeah. So let's do these.
Lapras?
That body. You can't be.
I am the same as you. 7th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon. Aegis. I am the model that came after you.
Are you here to Caesar? I won't let you. Not when I'm almost free. Hello, Lapras. Or do you want to be caught and locked in a cramped little box again?
No, don't get me wrong. I was just a little surprised.
No, it's okay. That's how a normal person would react.
I won't let you take her back. I will gain my freedom, whatever it takes.
Wait!
Persistent pests. Too bad for you. The Grand Prix is still on. Have fun wasting time fighting each other.
Hey, wait! Whoa. I guess this means we have to fight. Sorry, I feel like I got in your way.
I am also sorry for all this.
Huh?
We are the ones ultimately responsible for this incident. I am sorry to have dragged you all into it. If your friends are safe, I would suggest you evacuate at once. But in these circumstances, I must go after her.
There's no need for you to take the blame. I mean, I feel the same about wanting to go after her.
Why? I'm not sure this concerns you.
I promised I'd protect her. I couldn't back her up when she needed me the most. So, I want to apologize and actually keep my promise this time. I feel like I can't leave her alone right now.
I think I should explain certain things to you. I'm not authorized to disclose everything, but...
There are shadows outside the TV too? Who would have thought?
I was surprised as well to find out that a world like this was accessible through televisions.
Believe me, we were pretty shocked last year too. Can you tell me something? What's going to happen to Labris once you catch her?
I cannot answer that.
Yeah, I thought so. You did say that she was a weapon after all. I'm really surprised you can't talk about it with outsiders.
Is that all? I must go get her back. If you cooperate with me, I am sure I can knock you out painlessly.
Sorry, but I can't back down.
Are you really going to fight me? Not to boast, but you would challenge a living weapon?
She said she wanted to be free. Hey, I made her a promise. I want to see it through. Guess you could say it's a guy pride thing?
I understand. I accept your challenge.
Final. Fight!
Damage!
Just getting started! Just getting started! Damage! Do or die! Sheesh! Persona!
Severe impact!
Pissed!
Damage! Severe impact! Please hit! Throw it down!
Kidding me! I had a feeling I didn't have a chance against a pro like you. Ow. You sure are strong, Aige-san.
Are you all right?
Looks like I'll be staying behind.
I will do what I can to not force anything on my sister that she does not want.
Can you tell her that I wanted to apologize to her too? Of course, I'll tell her myself once this is all over, but... Oh, and one more thing. Tell her we can have a party when this is all over.
Yosuke-san,
Oh, you're invited too, of course.
yes, I will make sure to tell her. Though, we are not capable of eating food. Will that be a problem?
Huh? Really? Nah, it's no problem at all.
Thank you.
Be careful. That shadow looked pretty strong.
I will. Please stay safe.
You're late. I had a feeling you'd be the one to come. Was Yosuke-kun a tough opponent? Just as you thought. The real party begins now!
What? Sister!
Oh, so close.
Is this what you really want?
What else is there for me? It's finally come to this. Sister versus sister. Let the battle begin!
Final. Fight!
Severe
Why? Why can't I stay like this? I knew that you couldn't beat her. But wow, you really didn't have any qualms about attacking her. Deep down, you must really want to make them suffer, don't you? You want them to go through what you had to. No! You want the everyday boys and girls to experience what you had to go through, right? That's why we're in a school having a fighting tournament. You want to see close friends fight for their lives against each other. Because if they do that, then they might understand. You want to make them understand. That ain't true! But it was no use. Even another living weapon can't understand you. It's alright though. You don't have to worry about that anymore. I'll take care of everything from here. I'll destroy anyone who doesn't understand you and comes to get in your way. Just like you once did. Please stop! That's all a lie! You're not me! Finally! You finally said it! I'm finally free! It's time for the true star to take the stage. I won't be needing that trash anymore. Now, let's get started, shall we?
It seems that I must take responsibility for this.
Final. Fight!
What's the matter? Some dinner. Destroy Persona. Rise up. Persona, rise up. I summon you. Attack. Move down. Please hit. Please hit. Please hit. On the sky. I somehow pulled through. Are you all right? Please listen. I have a message for you. From Yosuke-san. He said that he is sorry for promising to help you and being unable to support you when you needed it most. Additionally, he said that he would be throwing a party later. You are invited, of course.
You're lying.
If that is what you think, you can ask him yourself later. Now please, stand up.
How come this happened? I didn't want to hurt anyone or make them suffer.
I know. That was a shadow going berserk. Not everything it said reflects your true feelings. I had a similar experience, actually. My other self was on the verge of going berserk. It told me there was an innate contradiction in having a heart, but not being human, preventing me from truly protecting others.
Wasn't that tough to listen to?
Yes, of course.
Then how can you stand it? How are you still acting like everything's fine?
I'm fine right now, but I'm sure I will suffer that pain again someday. Very probably, as long as I am myself, it will never go away as long as I live.
It won't? Then what can I do but give up? What am I supposed to do?
We'll be all right, as long as we have friends. It was when you were alone that you suffered most. I'm sure of it. If you do not give up on reaching out to others, you will surely find someone who understands. Or maybe...
Hey! There you are! Thank goodness!
Are you two okay?
You seem to have the matter in hand.
It might be more accurate to say that those who understand you are already here. Of course, I want to understand you as well. Please talk to me whenever you want. Tell me about your memories, even if you have to take them one at a time.
You were right. I was always alone, so I had no one to talk to, no matter how much it hurt. And I went and blamed that on them.
This reminds me of us from last year.
Yeah, it's the same thing. She's really no different from us.
Is that Labris?
Mitsuru-san, Akihiko-san, you're all right.
Of course we are.
Who are these people and what the hell are they wearing?
Oh man, a dude storming across the battlefield in just a cape? I know all about that.
I'd say you've got good taste.
Seriously?
Don't worry.
You're Labris, correct? I'm glad you're safe.
So when did you actually awaken?
You know, I can't remember.
Please, Mitsuru-san. Can you be lenient with her?
Yeah, would you, please?
Yosuke-kun.
I know I'm asking without knowing the whole story here, but please don't lock her up again.
Well, I hadn't intended to seal her away again to begin with.
Mitsuru-san.
Seriously? Did you hear that?
It should be a walk in the park compared to the challenge of sending Aigis to school.
Thank you so much.
How about if we go outside? This isn't really the place to stand around and chat.
Yeah. Well, it was a hell of a way to start off a holiday, but at least it's over. Man, why'd that shadow have to pick our school and us of all people?
You know, that is odd now that you mention it. I was told this place takes its shape from a person's memories. Why would it become this high school?
I had picked up on that incongruity as well. Putting aside that Inaba was chosen as the escape destination, why was a specific school so carefully recreated? I also have my doubts about Labrys's power. Strictly speaking, it doesn't rob one's sanity. What her power really does is cloud one's senses with illusions. I'm not sure that would have been enough to control those hijackers so completely.
Hey, Labrys.
Hey, what's the matter?
She's...
Stay back, everyone!
Sister? No! Why?
Finally!
Please hit! Down! Go down! Please hit! Down! Please hit! Go down! Please hit! Please hit! Please hit! Down! Go down! Please hit!
Cerberus. You succeeded in repulsing it yet again. Very unexpected.
What is this? I'm not getting a good feeling about this.
It's certainly an ominous presence. That voice.
Is that my voice?
No. Age-san's shadow?
To think you'd fight back this fiercely. No wonder you once drove back a god. Yes, I want them even more now.
Want them? What does that mean?
Sadly, it seems things won't be going according to plan this time. But I'll make use of what tools I have to the very end. This is my last chance. No, more like a marvelous entertainment. Entertainment? Stand, my puppet.
Is it controlling her?
Sister!
This form is exhausted from constant battle and will be useless as an asset. But unless you destroy it, it will keep rising up and attacking you all. What will you do?
Oh, crap. If this keeps up...
Let's do this! Takemika!
Wait! Don't interfere!
But
Please!
Now, may you suffer and curse your fate. Relinquish your personas.
Relinquish?
Personas and shadows are one and the same. If I poison your hearts, I can recruit shadows with unparalleled strength.
Wait, what? You mean turn our personas back to shadows?
The heart is frail. Its weaknesses are never fully vanquished. Given the opportunity, it can betray you and return to darkness. Old wounds that you thought you had overcome, opened once again. You almost let go of your hearts, your personas. This one's desire to make people suffer was perfectly suited for such a plan.
Plan?
You caused all this to gather strong shadows?
You bastard! Who are you?
You had best hurry and decide. Who will be destroyed? This shell, or the lot of you?
Sorry, but this show is over.
What?
Sister!
Looks like you made it in the nick of time. You saved us, Yamagishi.
Are you all okay?
Fuka-san?
So you had a third assistant.
Ooh, what a soothing voice! My teddy senses are telling me that this is a real cutie pie!
Is this like Rise-chan's persona? Wait, where is she?
This feeling. What the? That voice. It's not coming from in here. Whoever it is out there.
Seriously? She can use hers in the real world? That's amazing.
Igus, the enemy is just mimicking your appearance. It's not actually a part of you.
Very impressive to guess correctly from such a long distance away.
You must be the one behind all this. You stole Labris and threw her into a TV. You were after Persona users from the start. That's why you chose this school and tampered with Labris's memories. And you just demonstrated how you controlled those hijackers.
So this must be the real Puppet Master.
Then, that voice who tried to dissuade me back in that classroom.
You're quite slow for a machine. Can't you tell by looking at me who that was? Are you angry? All right, I'll play along. The show must go on, right?
You've gone too far.
Finally! Fight!
Gyro failed. Severe impact. Light damage. Please hit. Please hit. Please hit. Down.
I'll turn you to scrap!
There. Here. Heavy damage. Anti-air. Persona. Heavy damage. Light damage. No. No heavy damage. Up there. Aerial mode. Unlock. Go.
damage.
Please hit! Please hit! Please down! Please down!
This is fine with me. Good enough for my purposes that I confirmed you have enough power to meet my expectations.
Good enough, my ass.
Those are the words of a sore loser.
This is only a temporary form. I doubted there'd be any meaning in changing my appearance, but sure enough, it made for a very enjoyable game. All that irritates me is having to feign cooperation with that foolish human until I obtain the one true vessel. I will see you in another guise next time. Just wait until then.
Yamagishi!
The reading disappeared. It didn't move, it just vanished. What could this mean?
Back to square one again.
Sheesh. It even had to exit on a lame, evil laugh.
Another guise, huh?
Don't even think about coming around here again!
Should we put up some talismans? I've got a lot left over from when we were putting them up in our inn.
Well, even if it shows up again, it'll get double the pain we gave it this time.
Who could it be, though? How did it know about our personas?
That aside, it sure had a sneaky way of doing things. This is twice I've been kidnapped into the TV world, you know. Twice!
Don't worry about it. We'll handle things from here.
Wait, but it kinda said it was still after us.
Of course. You should be aware that the enemy is out there. Akihiko only means that there is no need to abandon your lives to pursue it. We will do our best to ensure that no harm comes to you. That is, after all, our duty.
But...
Guys, let's leave this to them.
You can...
Are you serious?
They're right that we need to go back for now. You look beat.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Alrighty, attention please! The trip doesn't end until we get out of the TV!
Dude, we were in the middle of a conversation. And what's this about a trip? You really gave us a scare disappearing like that. And this isn't the first time either.
It's not my fault! Or should I actually sponsor the next Miss Inaba?
Don't even think about it.
are you doing with this ancient TV? Hang on, where'd you even get this?
It's a Teddy Vision! You can get out from here!
This TV is our escape route? Can we really fit inside?
Ooh, are you a little too front-loaded to fit? In that case, I wouldn't mind helping you squeeze through!
You're even worse than before, you know that?
asked if I could come see everyone. I wanted to give everyone a real goodbye.
What do you do next? Are you going back to that lab?
No, I decided I'm gonna work with Mitsuru-san and them. I want to do my damnedest to catch whoever used me to bait a trap for you all.
All right, then I guess the party's on hold until after everything's really over. But hey, you should come see us again anyway. Promise me, okay?
You got it. I'm glad things went well. Oh, but first, it's good to see you again. This is becoming a real reunion.
Indeed. Things are going to heat up from now on. I must get back and reallocate my staff.
You're including me in there, right? Every opponent I made a mistake against on my journey, I made sure to go back and get a rematch. This'll be no different.
It should spur discussion amongst the staff again about working Yamagishi into our unit.
Huh? I'm still not sure about joining any special unit. I didn't know the sky was so blue. Back at the lab, they only let me out at night. But this, I feel like I've seen it once before. That same bright blue sky. Ah, I see now. The scenery from your memory was the pier outside of the Yakushima laboratory. The date was the final day before you were sealed. You made a heartfelt wish there. You hoped that your successor would make the same wish to see someone precious to them. And that meeting would take place at the pier. You dreamed that your successor would be able to go beyond that pier, to places you would never be able to see for yourself. And that even if your memories were deleted, your feelings would be passed on to the next generation. Yeah, that's right. It was at that very place where I met the friends I have now. When I was searching for someone, I found myself naturally drawn there for some reason. I think it was because of your wish. My wish? You mean the thing I wished for that day actually came true? Indeed. It stayed alive for 10 years. Thank you, Lapras. It's because of you that I found happiness. Huh. I didn't know that. My desires, all the feelings I got from the others, they didn't go to waste.
I gotta thank you, too. You made me remember something important. There's someone I have to find. I need to meet her so I can tell her something.
I'm sure you will. You're not alone anymore. We can search for her together.
Yeah. Thanks.
My, it's rather stout compared to before. There. Do you see me now? Have I forgotten to introduce myself? My name is Elizabeth. Do you wish to behold death that much? Oh dear, it seems it won't be easy for one of this size. I cannot damage the world of everyone's hearts, and I hesitate to make a scene in the real world either. Time for a change of scenery. We will soon reach our destination. Now, I had promised to show you death. Your fate is in the cards. The god of death, Thanatos. What do you think? Was it to your liking? Well then, farewell. Velvet, oh velvet. My master has a large nose. Thinking back on it, I spent so many days like that for such a long time. I had thought that it would be impossible to change. It'll surely resurrect within the year again, and I'll go through today once more. Now, that's why I have come here. A double check on the danger scale situation that I just recently discovered. I sense multiple Persona users gathering. It's once in a blue moon that one discovers a place like this. I'm sure I can learn some interesting things here, or something along those lines. In any case, I, Elizabeth, can scarcely keep myself from getting involved. This building, is it a school? It seems somewhat old-fashioned compared to the school I have experience with, but it has its charms as well. This is what they call animalist aesthetic. Animalist? Bestial? Anyway, something along those lines. These decorations. Could this be the fabled school festival I've heard tell of? A festival is where one toys with the lives of goldfish in a scandalous game. One can also enjoy a combat simulation with close-range shooting tests using sniper rifle fire into the interior of stalls. Ooh, I'm starting to get excited. P1 Grand Prix. Could this be a fighting tournament? This isn't why the Persona users are gathering, is it? That lady over there, she not a Persona user? Regardless of that, I sense something out of the ordinary. Is she truly human? Were I still my old self when I only lived to play out my role, I would leave her be. But I am different now.
Hey, excuse me. You got some reason to be at our school?
Could someone have tampered with her memories and psyche? Are you sure this is how things should be?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I am a wanderer who only stopped here because I sensed great power gathering. I am in no position to give advice, but, this place will soon be caught in a bit of a fracas. If you continue to avert your eyes from everything, I think it will have an impact on your life in the near future.
My life?
What you choose is up to you, but I believe there are factors preventing you from making the right choices at the moment. I couldn't bring myself to just stand by and watch as you lost your life before my eyes. That is why I came to you, so I could give you one last chance.
What gives?
My, what a robotically cool body. It is apparently meant for battle.
Hey, you! What did you do to me?
Nothing in particular. Well, well, considering that you are meant for battle, I shall briefly be your opponent. During that time, why not think back about who you are?
Huh? My opponent?
And away we go.
Finally! Fight!
Impressive.
Give it up!
My
Give it
attack.
up!
My attack.
Whoa, oh, no!
You're frozen now. My attack. You're frozen
Seriously?
now. My turn. My turn.
Whoa!
Here, some freeze. My turn. You're frozen now. My turn. Here, some freeze. My attack. Here, some freeze. My turn. Here. You're frozen now. My turn. Here. You're frozen now. My attack.
I...
That should be enough. I'm sure you realize now that you are not human. There must have been an important promise that could only be kept in that guise. That must have been your reason for living. Whether it's worth losing that or not, I ask that you give it serious thought.
An important promise. My reason for living?
Now, it seems the tumult of trials is about to begin. In which case, I bid you good luck. What an intriguing event. More so than I had first imagined.
Ladies and gentlemen, is everyone ready? It's time to get our program started. I, Bissette, will be your commentator. Please, hold your applause. Oh, you're too kind, you're too kind. Well, with things starting to heat up now, the General has a few words for you. The mic's all yours, sir.
Well then, I'm proud to announce the opening of our very own P1 Grand Prix! Presenting the manliest of all men!
This is more of a to-do than I thought. Is this an introduction to the contestants? The carnivore who's discarded womanhood, the blood-curdling beefcake emperor, the sister complex kingpin. Are these signs of their willingness to cast aside their pride in pursuit of victory? I wonder if they're not casting aside a little too much. This is a rather novel idea. Should I officially enter this as well? But if the manliest of all men are the ones called for, I cannot participate. Then again, I distinctly spotted a woman or two in the introductory video. Then I shan't concern myself with such trifling details. I shall soldier on. Oh my! The host himself is before my eyes. Pardon my dynamic entrance.
Someone's here!
Please forgive me for startling you.
Ooh! Who are you, miss?
I am Elizabeth, a mere elevator attendant, albeit one who is currently utterly neglecting her duties.
An elevator attendant? I don't believe it! I'm having culture shock! I wish Junessa's elevators had such beautiful attendants, too!
Excuse me, but may I ask your name?
Teddy! Doi!
I'm sorry. Would you mind repeating that in human language?
I was saying it normally. Teddy is my name, and I'm a proud bear!
I see. Teddy Bear. You have a rather creative flair to your appearance.
I wish you'd say cute instead. Though hearing a pretty lady like you say so makes my heart skip a beat. Huh? What are you doing?
This seems to lack ventilation. How does he breathe in there? Huh, there's a zipper.
Stop! I'm ticklish. Oh no! No opening! You're embarrassing me!
Oh, please forgive me. Curiosity almost killed the bear.
Huh? What were you planning on doing to me? You're even a tougher customer than the kids at the food court, miss.
Oh, I
had forgotten what I originally meant to ask because of your fine coat of hair. Teddy Bear, though I am a woman, I wish to partake in this Grand Prix.
Huh? I can't help you with that.
Oh, but are you not the host shown in the introduction video?
It's all a huge misunderstanding. That guy's an imposter. Won't you hear me out?
I see. So you realized that something was amiss and came wandering in here yourself to investigate. But you fell into the imposter's trap and couldn't do a thing until a moment ago. You have my deepest sympathies.
Do I really? Anyways, everyone else is on the contestant list while I get the cold shoulder.
Is that so? Then, since we are both outcasts, let us participate of our own accord.
Our own?
May I request a match from you?
That makes no sense at all. What do you mean? Ooh, maybe a hot and heavy struggle with all kinds of clinches and holds?
A one-on-one battle to the extreme.
That makes no sense. Wait a second. You look a lot stronger than me, miss.
Oh, don't be so modest.
No, I'm really not.
I'm very sorry, but the deadline for submitting a forfeit notice has expired.
You're not sorry at all! There are things I can't do, you know! Oh, but on the other hand, if I can try scoring with you later, I might rethink this.
Scoring? I do not understand the term, but if that is your stipulation, why, I accept.
Oh! You accept? Woohoo! I'm ready to go whenever you are!
That is, if you're still alive after. Well then, here goes. Your fate is in the cards.
Finally! Fight!
Here's some freezing. Here's some freezing. My turn. Here's some freezing. My attack. Here's some freezing. My turn. Here's some freezing. Here's some freezing. My turn. My turn. Here's some freezing.
The road to dating is steep. Ugh.
Teddy Bear, you truly are an intriguing creature.
Are you interested in me?
Though you aren't human, you fight against your fate and wish to be with humans. I have witnessed one other case who bore such a fate in the past.
Huh?
You made a choice and decided how you wish to live. That is marvelous, Teddy Bear.
Marvelous? Me? Does that mean you're still okay with me trying to score with you?
That is not what it means.
No! The way you shoot down my attempts reminds me of Yuki-chan.
Yuki-chan, is this an acquaintance of yours?
Yuki-chan is a very precious friend of mine.
You have friends.
Actually, everyone who is in that video are my friends. But I can't forgive them for having all the fun. I'll make them buy me a tasty treat for this.
I see. May I ask you something? Who
Who would you consider the strongest among your friends?
Well, Sensei, of course. He's the manliest of all men!
Sensei. If I recall correctly, that is the name of a governing class within a school, wielding the power of life and death over its students. Yes, that does indeed sound like the name of a strong warrior.
Sensei's our leader!
Oh, that was quite helpful. Thank you.
Once the tournament's over, you should come hang out at Junes sometime.
Junes?
It's a place where Don Yosuke and I work. It's huge. You can eat food there, and they have candy, toys, and sexy bikinis, too.
What a paradise on Earth! It seems there is still much I do not know about in your world. Well then, if you'll excuse me, I must get going now.
Be careful!
It may have come to this. Bring out the next opponent! No one heeded my call. I suppose repeating that line isn't enough. Ha! There is someone closer by than I had expected. What a reunion this will be! I'm starting to feel tingly.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! What a fight! No wonder you're an anti-shadow weapon.
I take no joy at all from your praise.
Pointing your weapon at a monitor isn't very scary. But anyways, your next opponent is...
Oh no! Pardon my bold entrance. Huh? Oh, the monitor's completely shattered. Who would do such a thing?
A strange intruder has shown up.
Oh my. I thought we were having a touching reunion. How unfortunate that you would refer to me as a strange intruder.
A reunion? I don't recall ever meeting anyone so odd.
She who governs power. Does that ring any bells for you?
Huh? Wait. Are you the one I met in that blue room, then? Your entrance just now was very different from how I remembered your behavior, so I didn't recognize you. But you're... Aridina's-san.
No.
Elixir?
Rengi?
In any case, I never dreamed that I'd meet you here.
That goes for myself as well. It's been a long time since I saw you. But why are you here? What about your duties of governing power?
I am currently in gross abandonment of my duties.
That was a very straightforward answer.
Considering the circumstances here, I'd like to test your strength as well.
What? Please, wait a moment. Does that mean you wish to fight me?
From what I've heard, in certain cultures in your world, one lets one's fists do the talking. Perhaps you could think of it as a sporty, modern, and extreme way of greeting one another.
I don't understand at all.
You seem to have become strong beyond all recognition. I'd like to see your power for myself, to broaden my horizons. Will you grant my shameless request?
I still don't understand. But does this mean your wish will be fulfilled if I agree to fight you? If that's really what you want, will you mind if I don't hold back?
I couldn't ask for anything more. I, Elizabeth, will fight you with all the strength at my disposal. Now, let us begin.
Finally! Fight!
My attack.
Gyro.
Here is some freezing.
Damage. Gyro heavy damage. Severe impact. No.
My speed.
Heavy gyro heavy damage.
frozen.
No. Some damage. Sona, rise up.
Damage. My attack.
Gyro heavy
Here
damage.
is some
Severe
freezing.
impact.
My speed.
Heavy gyro heavy
Here
damage.
is some
No.
freezing.
No.
My
Gyro heavy damage.
frozen.
No. Severe impact.
Damage. My attack.
Gyro.
You're frozen.
No.
My
damage.
Damage.
Fire.
My attack.
Gyro.
Here is some
Severe
freezing.
impact. Guarding.
My attack.
Gyro.
Here is some
Severe
freezing.
impact. No. Going. Motor function shutting down.
You're strong.
Oh no, I was surprised myself. It's been a while since I fought with all my power. I now have a wish of my own, though it may take vast oceans of time for it to come true. Perhaps one day you will accompany me on the same journey.
What do you mean?
If our destinies truly do cross, you will eventually understand. Ah, by the way, how have your friends been?
Huh?
Oh, they're all well. Several of them are here right now.
Testing, testing. It's finally getting through. Hey, you! The one who's not on the roster! Who are you? Why are you gumming up the works?
It's that bear.
If you keep messing with my Grand Prix, I'll make you...
Oh my! Flames have suddenly burst from the speakers. How dreadful.
That was 180% your doing.
Such repeated meddling. It seems I have a bit of a score to settle with the host, too. Well then, I will be going now. Please be careful.
Oh, wait. There is a rule in this tournament against the loser of a fight moving on.
Is there? Well, considering that I entered myself into the tournament, I do not think you count as a defeated contestant. That is only conjecture, though.
You entered yourself. Yet you're going to settle a score with the host for complaining about you?
Huh, details.
I cannot believe that even Elizabeth's son came to this world. That's it! Her name was Elizabeth's son. I finally remember.
I sense 2, no, 3 people.
What a shame. You gave it a try, but there's no way anyone would understand you.
Huh? That is that teddy bear imposter. The student council president is here too. It seems the false teddy bear's tone is much harsher than before. Has he been meeting with difficulties lately?
I'm the shadow, the true self.
Goodness, that false teddy bear was actually the girl's shadow. I see. It's true that suffering to this degree could cause a shadow to go berserk and affect its surroundings. At least one of them has to understand how I feel.
Isn't that what you thought? The important part is that it's all your fault.
That's not true.
You want the everyday boys and girls to experience what you had to go through. You want to see close friends fight for their lives against each other. Because if they do that, then they might understand. You want to make them understand.
That ain't true.
It's all right, though. You don't have to worry about that anymore. I'll take care of everything from here. I'll destroy anyone who doesn't understand you and comes to get in your way. Just like you once did.
Please stop! That's all a lie! You're not me!
Finally! You finally said it! I'm finally free!
Labrys. I won't let you hurt her anymore. If you're gonna keep rampaging, I'll fight you.
Fine! Then you'll be the first to die!
That young man is a Persona user, too. Could his powers be? This opportunity cannot be missed. What? Pardon me as I interrupt this scene.
Who are you?
You! How? I set up walls so you couldn't pass through. How did you get here?
Such parlor tricks can get stuffed. Ah, are you perhaps the sensei that Teddy Bear spoke of? Someone who has awakened to the power of the wild card through Velvet Room's guidance.
What? Wait, that blue outfit. Who are you?
I see. I feel that I have a good grasp on the situation now.
Then can't you tell you're in the way? Get out of here!
I cannot do that. I came to settle some business I had with you, the tournament's host.
What business?
To be blunt. What business was it?
How the hell should I know?
That was harsh.
It turns out that I do not care about such trifling details after all. My apologies. Please forget my mention of business. Actually, my search for a certain individual has unexpectedly concluded, so we're done here.
Who said we're done? That's it! I'll kill you where you stand!
I wouldn't recommend it. If I may be so boastful, it would be a battle you stand no chance of winning.
What?
It's nice meeting you, by the way. I am Elizabeth. Would it ring a bell if I mentioned that I am the one who governs power?
You mean like Margaret?
Oh, do you know my older sister? I see, no wonder.
Stop ignoring me, bitch!
Please wait a moment. I must ask the one over there to leave this place before we resume.
It's you who's going to leave!
I was sure that I gave the proper warnings earlier. So it goes. Your fate is in the cards.
Finally!
My heal. No. You're frozen now. My attack. No. Here, some freeze. My turn. My heal. No. You're frozen now. No. You're frozen now. My heal. No. You're frozen now. My attack. No. Here, some freeze. My turn. How did I froze to death?
How could it end like this? It's all completely ruined.
This is me? Excuse me, but may I leave the rest of this to you? I'm ashamed to say so, but delicate persuasion is not my forte.
I understand. I agree that you don't seem like you'd be too good at it. Miss President, or actually Labras.
What am I supposed to do? What difference does it make if I accept this? In the end, no one is gonna understand me anyway, right?
It's true that others won't be able to easily understand your pain. But are you gonna give up after just one try at showing them? One victory or loss doesn't matter. What matters is that you don't give up. That's what I think.
I shouldn't give up?
No, you can do this. You're not alone anymore.
Hey, is this what you were talking about before?
I am also not human, but who you are is for you to decide. That is the power of potential that everyone holds. Even for a machine, I believe that still holds true.
You could have just said so when we first met.
Alas, I have always had some difficulty making myself understood.
Come on now, you should go to her.
Congratulations!
Yeah, you did well.
Thanks.
There's no need to thank us. It was all you. Labras!
There's no need to worry. She must have reached the limits of her stamina. The strength that binds hearts together. No matter how many times I witness it, its beauty never fades. May I borrow some of your time?
Are you a resident of the Velvet Room too?
Well, in a way. I have abandoned my duties at the moment in order to see through a desire of mine.
What did you want with me?
In order for my wish to be granted, I require a power much greater than what I have. But it is most likely not power used to fight. It is something else. I wish to understand what that is. The power of the wild card that changes bonds into strength. I have a feeling that the key lies there.
I don't really understand.
Put more bluntly, I wish for you to show me your potential.
I get it now.
You don't mind?
Would you back down if I said no? After what you said before, I don't think you'd back off that easy.
Touché. There is no need to be lenient. I invite you to approach this battle as if you intend to kill me.
I didn't think I could win any other way.
Thank you. Well then, here goes. Your fate is in the cards.
Final. Fight!
My attack. You're frozen now. My turn. Here, freeze. My turn.
Over here!
My turn. You're frozen now.
Easy money.
My turn. Here, freeze. My turn. You're frozen now. My attack. Here, freeze. Here, freeze. My attack.
She's so strong.
I see. You do indeed have great power. Could it be that it's something I cannot understand?
Hey, are you okay? Oh shit, dude, what happened to you?
Yukun, are you all right? Senpai, hang in there.
Yo! Did you do this? What did you do to Senpai?
You're so mean, miss! This is going too far!
Who are you anyway? You better explain yourself!
If you did this with malign intent, we won't let you leave here so easily.
One more time.
What?
Please, that is enough. I've already witnessed your strength.
If this ends with my defeat, it doesn't count as me showing you my potential.
But
You shouldn't jump to conclusions. I thought I said this once today. What's important is that you don't give up after one try. You have to hang in there. My friends that I haven't seen in a while are all here. I can't just wave the white flag.
What in the... What is that power? I cannot believe I am seeing this. Are you all right? You're... What was that just now? Do you happen to know what this power is? I do not know the specifics, but... that must be the power of their bonds. The power that stems from not being alone. I don't know why, but I feel like I understand when I'm watching them. The power of not being alone. What's important is that you don't give up. So this is a bond. What I should be studying isn't just him, but all of them together. Not the strength of a person, but of people. That may be the lesson. It seems I am starting to find hope. Today's festivities made for quite a wonderful Grand Prix. Considering that there have been some gains, I should be going, if you'll all excuse me.
Huh? Wait a sec, you haven't explained yourself yet! You haven't even told us your name! It's Elizabeth!
Hey! Back here! What are you all happy for?
Who was she? Well, the odds are low that she was the mastermind behind this case.
Enough about her! Senpai's more important! We'll get you out of here in no time, so hang in there, Senpai! Teddy, get a stretcher ready!
Huh?
What are you standing around for? Move!
Guys, I'm not exactly critically injured, you know?
I think it's wonderful.
You're...
Seeing you surrounded by friends reminds me of a certain someone.
a certain someone?
There is no need to worry, everyone. His wounds are not serious. He is merely exhausted.
Oh, thank goodness. Wait, who are you?
I'm sure that he will continue to increase his strength of heart. It is a given with so many friends. I am a little bit envious. Well then, farewell.
Elizabeth, are you listening? You seem lost in thought like that frequently of late. Could this mean that you finally began to be troubled over things, like a normal person?
How scathing of you, as usual.
Believe me, sister, I am not as bad as you. What's the matter?
My dear sister, I want to tell you a fairy tale.
What's this about?
In our world, at the far reaches of the Sea of the Soul, there stands a large door. A soul which devoted itself to sealing that door slumbers there.
Why did it do such a thing?
That soul is risking itself to prevent those who have lost sight of life's brilliance from luring the world to self-destruction. It has become the guardian of the door, of the whole world, in fact.
That is a very sorrowful story.
My dear sister, do you think I can save that person?
I thought it was a fairy tale.
It may be impossible alone, but what if I joined forces to do it? This person's friends are capable of miracles at times.
This person you speak of, is it... I hope you're not planning to...
Oh, don't be silly, my dear sister. I told you, it was only a fairy tale.
To a certain degree, all of your stories are like fairy tales. I don't know what's troubling you, but be sure that you don't neglect your duties.
Velvet, oh velvet. No, that's not quite right either. To think I was unconsciously afraid of something and keeping my distance from it. That is quite a surprise. Though I cannot defeat that monster now, I may in time gain the power to truly erase it. To think the day would come where I would behold my own arcana and not that of a visitor's. And the beginning of a journey. It may be that my journey has finally truly begun. The fool. Well, I am aware that I still do foolish things. Please wait for me. One day I shall surely see my wish come true. Velvet, oh velvet. My master has a large nose.
And we have 100% the Persona 4 Arena story mode. Yeah. That was fine. I mean, it's a little bit of understanding why Elizabeth there, but probably nothing related to the story. That bit. Still have no clue who was behind it at all. But I'm guessing that's what P4 and P30 will be for, but yeah. But yeah, I'm glad to have played this. I have been enjoying it. I should have done this after. I should have waited to done this after Persona 3, but you know, I talked about this a little bit on other places, and I talked about this a little bit. It's when we played Persona 4 Golden on portable, for whatever reason that we had the issues with sometimes streaming it, and it became sort of, especially at first, like the first day, it was like it's like it wouldn't capture, and there'd be days where sometimes it wouldn't even capture at all. It was like, oh god, like the splitter would not go through, and I didn't understand what was going on. I still don't know why. Sometimes I still. So that was sort of my trepidation of wanting to go back and do that again. I still would love to play more stuff on the Persona on TV and PlayStation TV, but it's just, you know, it's again, it's the problem is that's sort of that problem. It's so weird now. It's like they're putting stuff from, you know, PSP and those on the PlayStation, the new PlayStation Plus. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens in the future with that. But yeah, it's a good spot to end today. I don't really feel like doing anything else today. And I don't want to go to the pool or swimming, so it's a good idea just to end here. I have a chance, but just getting into something else. Like, go into like, oh, it's 5, then like driving, like, oh, it's 5 o'clock. Yeah, something like that. But yeah, well, yeah. But like I said, we'll definitely do Persona for Arena. Persona 4 for episode P4 and episode P3 another time. Another year. Definitely it's not one of the things like, oh, maybe we'll come back. Yeah, but I definitely want to come back and do this. It's just, again, they always, was the plan, became the plan clear. The plan was to at least do them up to P4, episode P4, but then, you know, it became obvious like, oh, it's smarter just to do that. Yeah, just not even to start it. You know, I thought we would give you, you know, through P4 already, but almost by this point, but no, we didn't even get to it. So, yeah. Story mode, I mean, but I mean, it's fine. So, it works out, like I've said before. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. We're back tomorrow. Hopefully I'm gonna be with sports in the afternoon, the MLB The Show 22 in the afternoon, and then Margaret Deluxe Racing with Mr. Game and tomorrow night unless something changes. Probably get in a little early. I might try to get on early for Margaret because tomorrow night is AEW, so again, that's gonna be one of the things, like, again, with the pay-per-views, I can't really watch it on my phones, I can't really do anything with that. That sort of, I could probably watch it on the Bleacher Report. The problem is I'd have to order twice, once on the cable, once on the Bleacher Report, so that's the problem. And Monday and Tuesday, we're gonna be starting up Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. Playing that bit on Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday, hopefully on Wednesday, we show 22. Thursday, Market 8 Deluxe in the evening, and then maybe more Shredder's Revenge on Thursday afternoon. Let's see. Then on Friday and Saturday next weekend, we are going to be doing our next playthrough. Sort of our next, I guess Treasure Friends is the next playthrough, but after Treasure Friends, because it's not going to be more than one or two casts, really, for one playthrough. Yeah, I'd love to go through and I just don't really have enough time to go through and get all the endings, so yeah. Friday next week on Friday, we'll be starting on Lego DC Super Villains. So yeah, that's the upcoming schedule in the channel. So see, we've got so much good stuff coming up in July. Like I said, we're doing Lego DC Super Villains. We also got Danganronpa 2. We got coming up on July 4th, the 4th of July, our annual celebration of the 4th of July with MLB The Show 22. Every home run dedicated to my mom, whose birthday is July 4th. So it's an annual tradition I do here on the channel. Also coming up later July, after we finish the Lego DC Super Villains and after the convention, we'll be doing the first game in the series we'll be playing on the first time we're playing the series on the channel with .hack/GU. Volume 1. We're only doing Volume 1, not doing the whole saga. We're doing Volume 1 because we don't have enough time to do the whole thing. It's like 100 hours to the full playthrough, the whole collection. But we'll do it every once in a while when we can. We like it, so do it right now, and then come back next year and do another game. So it'll be something to have for future. Also coming up in August, we're gonna be doing Great Ace Attorney Adventures. This is part of our Ace Attorney series. In September, we're gonna be doing Yakuza Like a Dragon. We're also gonna come up with Lego Lord of the Rings. the Halloween-a-thon, Tales of Arise, probably got the Nights, so much other good stuff planned for us for 2022 into 2023, including Pokemon Scarlet beginning next year. So much good stuff playing. So follow me on social media, Goliath, Picture Change there, and all kinds of goodies on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, subscribe to the page for all the places, past, present, and future, including all the places of the Persona series, including a playthrough of the previous mentioned Persona 4 Golden playthrough, plus exclusive playthroughs that are exclusive only, only YouTube, our Persona 5 Royal playthrough that was only posted to YouTube 3 years ago. Also playthroughs of the Yakuza series, the Ace Attorney series, previous Halloween-a-thons, previous Tales of games we played, Pokemon games we played, Lego games we played, and lots more. Go by convention face, all kinds of good stuff, including exclusive WTK22 videos can be found there. And hey, interesting fact, we are 5 away from, at least that time next may have changed. Yep, still 5 away from 200 subs on YouTube. That's crazy. I talked about this on Twitter yesterday, but I canceled the cast. It's like, we're 5 away. I mean, again, I think what's helped is my sound is improved on all these videos. So instead of where it's like echoing all the other things, there were a lot of the other problems we were having on the early videos from sound and video quality problems. We've gotten a lot better with this stuff. So our videos are a lot better. I mean, a lot of the older playthroughs are not bad. But there's been, obviously the technical issues we've had over the years. We finally start really getting an iron out. I mean, in the last few years, I think a lot of people have helped along the years too. But, yeah. We also got Discord with more stuff on the future. Also put all kinds of cool stuff on there. And if you want a full tentative slate, what we got planned for the rest of 2022 into 2023, we do have a scheduling page beyond what Twitch does hold, because it's week to week. Which reminds me, I'm going to put the Lego Super Prevalent vote for next Saturday. Which is next Friday's. Ooh. Okay. I don't know why Ty's playing this, but we're gonna host up Ty Taylor, who's playing until dawn, maybe because the quarry's out. Oh. Which is, I think by the same people, I don't know. Ty is playing until dawn. Roast them up. So until next time, we're going to everyone. Peace.